Huawei fans, it looks like the wait might finally be over. After months of leaks and swirling rumors, the Huawei Pura 80 series may finally have a launch date, and it's closer than you think. According to fresh reports from tipsters and supply chain insiders, Huawei could officially unveil its next-gen flagship lineup on May 22, 2025. Yes, you heard that right. May 22 might be the big day when we get to see the highly anticipated Huawei Pura 80 series. If true, this launch will mark a significant step forward for the company, especially with the exciting new upgrades they're reportedly bringing to the table. Now let's talk about what makes the Pura 80 series so special. First off, the lineup will consist of 4 models: the standard Pura 80, the Pura 80 Pro, the Pura 80 Pro Plus, and the high-end Pura 80 Ultra. Just like previous generations, Huawei seems to be aiming for a wide range of users, from those who want solid performance at a reasonable price to those who are all in for cutting-edge flagship features. One of the most talked about upgrades is in the camera department. The Pura 80 Ultra is expected to debut with Huawei's self-developed 1-inch CMOS main camera sensor, something that could put it in serious competition with the best in the smartphone photography game. We're talking top-tier camera hardware built entirely in-house. No small feat in today's competitive market. But the Ultra model doesn't stop there. It's also expected to feature a dual-layer OLED display with an impressive maximum brightness of 3500 nits. That means you'll be able to use your phone even in direct sunlight without squinting. And despite that insane brightness, Huawei's dual-layer OLED technology is said to cut power consumption by 15%, making it both beautiful and efficient. Meanwhile, a Pro and Pro Plus variants may sport another interesting upgrade: the new SC5 AOCS camera sensor. This sensor comes equipped with an ROI of IEP, color filter, and physical variable aperture, which could dramatically improve low-light photography. Reports suggest it can increase light intake by 40%, meaning your night shots and indoor photos could look clearer and more vibrant than ever. Under the hood, all Pura 80 models are expected to feature the Kirin 9025G chipset, most likely the same version found in the Pura X, but this time, Huawei may be using 3D chip packaging technology, which could reduce overall power consumption by another 15%, giving users better battery life without compromising on performance. Of course, the entire Pura 80 lineup will run on HarmonyOS 5, Huawei's latest iteration of its in-house operating system. While we don't know all the details yet, we can expect HarmonyOS 5 to bring smoother animations, smarter AI features, and improved system stability, all built around a more seamless and intuitive user experience. It's worth noting that this rumored May launch contradicts earlier reports suggesting a June release. In fact, some insiders had previously mentioned that Huawei was still ramping up production for some components, which could have delayed the launch even further. But now, with May 22 being floated as the new date, it looks like Huawei might be ahead of schedule, or at least ready to move forward sooner than expected. That said, even if the Pura 80 series does launch in May, it's still a later release compared to its predecessor, the Pura 70 series, which launched back in April, with a brand new design, a powerful chipset, and next-level camera features. So it'll be interesting to see how the Pura 80 lineup compares, not just to rivals like Samsung and Apple, but even within Huawei's own recent lineup. At the end of the day, we still don't have official confirmation from Huawei, so it's best to take all of this with a grain of salt. Launch dates can change, and final specs might be different than what leaks suggest, but if the latest rumors turn out to be true, May 22 could be a major date for Huawei fans and smartphone enthusiasts everywhere. Until then, we'll keep our eyes on the latest updates and bring you everything you need to know as soon as it's confirmed. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the Huawei Pura 80 series and other flagship smartphones coming your way.